Alright guys, what is going on? Oink here, and today kicks off the first set of license events, which is License National B. Now you notice on the left hand side of the screen there are some navigational options. If you want to skip straight to the particular one that you want to watch, if there's one that you're particularly struggling with, then you can find that over there. That's going to be something carrying on through all of them. Anyway, we're starting on License B1, which takes us in the Alfa Romeo Vito, whatever it's called. This is a classic braking test, acceleration test. So you want to kind of give the car a few revs as the countdown comes down. You might find this easier using the chase camera from behind the car, so you can really see where the back tires are. You need to stop with all four wheels in the checkered zone. I didn't shift up to fifth. I stuck it all the way into fourth, just left it in fourth, braking just after the 900 meters board, and as I'm braking I'm also just lightly tapping the handbrake for that added little bit of extra stopping power. Getting with the 32.394, gets the gold nicely. We can move on to License B2, which has us in a Demio Sport, Mazda Demio Sport here at Apricot Hill. Super simple one, this one, guys. I think the car's like a hybrid engine or something, so you don't need to worry about revs. Just get the car going, it'll stick itself in 5,000 or whatever it is, 6,000. Aim for the apex, aim for those cones. You don't want to be touching the rumble strip because that will throw the car wide, but just tuck all the way around the inside of the corner nicely, and then as the corner opens out, open the steering a little bit and let the car run out into the finish. Get it with a 19.948, you need a 20.5 for gold there. Also came first on the friends rankings. That's a cool thing. You can now check how your friends are doing. You can see little lines running along the floor to see how fast they're going. It's really nice actually with the leaderboards. Anyway, we're in B3 now, which is at Silverstone. It's a kind of fast speed right-hander. You want to take your car over to the left. I actually ran mine over to the rumbles in third gear. Kept it in third as we turn in, hit that apex, and as we reach the exit, shift into fourth, just kept it in, and then nice and smoothly on the exit, in through the finish line, which gets me a 15.098. You need a 15.8 to get the gold. Move on to B4, which is a Focus ST at Twin Ring Matigi. And this one's probably a little bit tougher than the others. I mean, you've got consecutive corners to manage, so you need to make sure your line is good throughout so that you can kind of make each consecutive turn. We start off really wide on the right. I come off the brake. Don't use any brakes. Sorry, come off the accelerator, and then again off the accelerator. Tiny tap on the brakes, and then on the gas again. I probably didn't need to use the brakes, or could have got back on the accelerator a bit earlier there. But you really don't need to use the brakes. Just use the accelerator. Come off and on the accelerator to let the car turn into the corners, and really focus on hitting those apexes bang on. And finally, License B5, which has us in a Peugeot sports car, I can't remember the name, in London City Track. You want to start nice and wide on the right hand side, shift up to fourth, turn in just at that yellow board on the right, and stay as far left as possible. Short tap of the brakes, and then in towards the right hand apex, and we're down, shift into third. And you want to hug that right hand wall, get back on the accelerator early as possible so you get a nice good exit speed, and a run in 18.610. You need a 20.5, so that one was plenty simple. That actually came first for my friends. That wraps up the National B license. That will give you your license there, and you can progress through to other events for completing the license in anything. So if you just get bronzes in all of them, you'll get this, the Racing Kart Junior, and for getting gold in all of them, you'll be given a Alfa Romeo Mito. That's the 1.4 as was in the first test. So that wraps up License National B. See you guys for National A.